Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Priya and today I'm going to do a traditional Mehendi look. I'm going to show you guys my outfit of the day, all the makeup products which I'll be wearing today, my jewelry and the whole shebang. So before we get into the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell button so you're notified every single time whenever I upload a new video. So without wasting a lot of time, let's get into the video. I've already moisturized my face using my favorite Olay Complete SPF 15, and for my primer today I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base, and I'm going to apply this throughout my face, especially my nose area. I feel like that I have a lot of pores around this area of my face and it just helps in filling out the pores and making the whole makeup look flawless. So I'm just going to use some right on top of, so I'm just going to apply some all over my face and a little bit more around my nose area, and I'm going to just gently apply it and massage it all over my face. I'm gonna throw my hair back so we have access to the whole face. Okay, so the next thing which I'm going to tackle right now is my eyelids. So I'm going to do my eyes first. I got my eyelash extensions done. So if you are in Calgary and you're looking for an amazing lash technician, I have two to recommend. There's one in Chestermere and there's one in Northeast Calgary in Coral Springs. So I have noted down their contacts in the description box below. So if you want to check out their lashes, feel free to check them out. Their work is absolutely amazing and I highly recommend them. So for today's look, I'm going more with a neutral look with a bright lip. So I'm not going to do much on my eyelids. I'm just going to apply basic eyeshadow. And trust me, anybody can pull this off. I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I absolutely love this product, and if you're somebody who actually follow me and watch all my videos, you do know that I have used this product in majority of my videos, and I'm sure you guys know how much I love this. So I'm going to apply this really carefully because we don't want any product on the lashes, on the lash extension. So I'm just going to tap this and I'm going to use a brush to apply this on my eyelids. So I'm going to use this Morphe E10 brush and I'm just going to make sure I evenly spread out the product on my eyelid. This is going to be really difficult, so I'm just going to use one finger to actually, so I'm just using my finger really gently and I'm pressing onto my eyelashes. I just don't want any of the product getting on my lashes. It will just be a lot of work to take it off. There you go. And I'm going to quickly run and get a damp beauty blender. Okay, so I'm just going to go over my concealer. So guys, these days I'm absolutely loving this Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is a gel brow filler and I am absolutely loving it. Just the amount I have used on this just shows how much I use it. I literally use it on a daily basis and this has become one of my favorites. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows quickly, and it comes with an angle brush as well, so it just makes it way easier to do your eyebrows. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the product and go over the edges of my brows. Okay, so for my eyeshadow today, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona palette, and this is in the shade Peak. It has beautiful 5 eyeshadows in it, and It got the shimmery shade, some beige color shade, and some darkness. This is my favorite and my go-to, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to use the darker brown color on the outer corner of my eyes, and I'm going to use the lighter one in the inner and follow up with the shimmer. So I'm going to keep it really subtle and simple. So I'm going to use a fluffy brush. You know, I feel like when you're doing your eyes, especially the outer corner, and you want to smoke your eyeshadow out, it is really important to have a very fluffy brush, which you could basically rotate in a circular motion so it can apply nicely. So just dab it, apply it in a circular motion, and bring it to the inner corners of your eyes. And wow, the shadow itself is so pigmented. I am loving it. So literally guys, this is not even gonna take me 15 minutes. This is not gonna take me a lot of time. And that is the shade which I want. Not gonna overdo with things. One thing I really like about this shadow, this brown shadow, is that I can see that there are two shades, like I don't have to put a base shade. It just, once you apply it in a circular motion, it gives you a very ombre-ish look. So it's really lighter on the other side, and once you start packing more color on the outer corner of your eye, it just gives you an ombre look, and you don't have to like use two colors to ensure you have a base. I'm going to pick this lighter color and apply it in the inner corners of my eyes and drag it to the middle. Now I'm just gonna use this shimmery shade right here and apply it in the middle of my eyes. Perfect, and that's pretty much it for my eyes. I'm going to quickly use my favorite black eyeliner from Sephora. It's called the High Precision Black Eyeliner. Black liquid eyeliner. I absolutely love this liner, and this is my 100% go-to. So I'm just going to quickly do my eyeliner. And there you go. Now I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty foundation, and this is in the shade Pro Filter Soft Matte, and it's a long wear foundation. So I'm just gonna shake it well before I apply it on my full face. So using a damp beauty blender, I'm going to quickly dab this product all over my face. And guys, this is a full coverage foundation, so a little bit goes a long way. So I just applied a very thin layer of foundation on because I did not want more of a cakey face. To ensure that my makeup lasts me the whole night, I'm going to use the Morphe continuous setting spray, and I absolutely love this setting spray. I went and I picked up another one. It smells amazing, and the mist is basically so fine, like it doesn't it doesn't even feel like I'm spraying anything. So in order to ensure that this makeup lasts me the whole night, I'm going to spray some setting spray before applying my concealer. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer again, and I will be applying it around the areas of my face which I want to highlight. So just around the inner corner of my eye area and right at the edge, my forehead, just a little bit. Then I'm going to use a damp beauty blender and just blend the product in. So next I'm going to use the Milani translucent powder. It's in the shade medium, light to medium, and I'm going to use a brush. You pick up some product and lay it right underneath my eye area. And I'm not gonna add a lot of product, just a little bit so I can set my face. Right on top of my forehead area. So I did not apply a lot of setting powder because I didn't want to bake too much. I'm going for more of a subtle look, so I don't want my face to look cakey or overdone at all. For bronzer today, I'm going to use the NYX California Beaming Bronzer, and I'm going to use a e.l.f. angled blush brush. Just going to apply it right on top of my cheekbone. So I'm just going to dab it right here. I'm going to just drag it right around the circumference of my face. It gives it a flawless bronzed look. For highlighter today, I'm going to be using this highlighter from Fenty Beauty, and it's called the Metal Moon. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cute. So I'm going to use the same angled blush brush, and I'm going to dab the sides right. I'm just gonna brush it off on the right and just dab it right on top of my cheekbone. So for lipstick today, I'm going to go in with the Milani Magnifique Gorgeous number 15, and this is the shade which I found in Fiji. So one of my sisters ended up gifting this to me, and I am absolutely in love with this shade. So just going to quickly apply this. Since my eyes are really neutral, I want my lips to be a little bit bold. So I'm just going to quickly apply this. And then I'm going to finish the look with this setting spray again. For my hair, I'm not gonna do too much to my hair. I washed it and I blow dried it this morning, so it's looking really fresh, so I'm not gonna do much. I'm just going to maybe brush it out and back comb it a little bit on the crown of my head and give it more of a volume, and then we should be good to go. So I won't be able to show you my full outfit right here, so I'm going to set it up downstairs so you guys can see the full look. Be right back. Okay, so I changed the color of my lipstick because I feel like it goes better with this outfit. For my outfit today, I am wearing this blue beautiful gown kind of Indian outfit. I got this from Mehendi's boutique. It was a plain outfit, however I jazzed it up a little bit. So I went to Bhatia and I got these beaded border work from there, and I got it to the tailor and got it stitched, which makes the outfit a little bit more unique. I got it actually stitched on my sleeves as well and all around the dress. And since I didn't have enough of these, I bought another one of the same border work in gold, and I got it done on my pants as well. For the veil, I actually bought these separately, and I got it attached to my veil as well. So I feel like this just gives it a unique look to the whole outfit. My earrings are from Bhatia as well, and I actually got 3 kinds of bangles from Bhatia, and I mixed and matched it, and I feel like this color goes so well with the color of my outfit. It just makes it look so unique. For my belt, actually I got this from Shein. This outfit right here was a little kind of loose at the back, and to give it more of a fitted look, this just made the whole outfit look really fitted really nicely. So yeah, this is it. So if you like the content I create, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you're notified every single time whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching.